Hi, this is George Alger. Welcome to today's segment of Our Ventura TV. Today we're going to be speaking about the Buenaventura Art Association. And joining us is the president, Michelle Nosco, and the vice president, Nowlin Haltom. Welcome, Michelle and Nowlin. And let's start out with the most basic question. What is the Buenaventura Art Association?
Thank you for having us here. We are a 70-year-old collective of artists here in Ventura County, and we offer gallery exhibits, we offer classes, we offer a way for artists to get together because we're not all lone wolves. We like to get together.
Good. So let's underscore this point on, it appears you're saying community. Is that correct?
Yes. In fact, our mission is that we like to educate ourselves, but we like to be together as artist to artist and artist to community. So we've done community outreach with the Autism Society, with Channel Islands, national parks, and other groups like the Rotary Club and whatnot.
Good. And Nowlin, I know you had some things to say about the outreach. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yes, we recently, last year, we were at the Ventura Art Walk. We did very well there. And we were also at the Chalk Festival, where we had a booth for children. And basically, we have many classes to offer adults who would like to learn how to draw or paint or do collage, as well as artists that want to show their pieces, but they're not quite sure if they're eligible for that. But we do have beginner shows. That's what we do.
Very good. So let's talk a little bit more about the show. So for someone who is an artist or a beginning artist, but does want to show their work, about how many times a year will they have that opportunity?
Oh, great question. Thank you. We have 4 big shows. One is in Ojai. It's an open competition for everybody from beginner to professional. And we've had some amazing artists. Some of them was their first show ever, but they were artists, but their profession was something else. So this is their time to shine. We have, this is one other thing. We have the Harbor Village Gallery and Gift Shop. That is solely all about showing. We have a member wall. People can show whether they're a beginner or professional. And the professionals, we have some top-notch #1 inspirations from the community for the beginners. It's not, they don't look down, they bring up, we inspire.
Great location. Now, is there a different place where the actual classes are taking place?
Well, we have our classes actually upstairs at number 207, 1591 Spinnaker, above Le Petit Cafe. We have a large classroom. We even have yoga classes.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, with the view of the harbor and the sea.
Very good. Now, I'm curious, maybe some of the viewers are too, but what's the connection between yoga and art?
Oh, I love it. When your mind is free, when your body's not going, oh my God, I ache so bad. And that's what yoga does, helps you stretch and become more harmonious with yourself. When you do that, you access the interior creative part of yourself. So
It's
Very good.
art therapy, right?
Yeah. Speak a little bit more about the outreach. When you mentioned, for instance, some of the different organizations, and including, I think you mentioned autism. What does that mean? What's that connection there?
Yeah. Last year and this year also, we worked with the Autism Society. They have artists who they're more visual than verbal. Not to say they don't use their verbal skills, but they express themselves as artists. Like Vincent van Gogh and a bunch of other artists probably were autistic to some degree, unable to communicate so well with words, but really super well with pictures. So they did a call and everybody submitted like 10 different pieces. That was a lot of artwork to go through. We curated the show. We had a brilliant show over at the museum, at the Ventura County Art Museum. It was a wonderfully attended. Sales were huge, and there were tears for happy. These kids, and some of them were like up to 37, 47 years old, didn't realize people would really appreciate their artwork as artists. And it made them bona fide recognized artists, and Tears for Happy were all over the room.
Very good. Here's a question for either one of you. When you are out in the community and, someone asks what you do, what is the brief statement that you provide them?
Well, I think what we do is we offer an opportunity for artists at all levels, especially beginners or artists who gave up art for a career, for support, to come here and have members' nights, have a little show, have a show downstairs. We have gallery walls upstairs as well.
Mhm.
Very good. And we're kind of going to be running out of time here shortly, but I'm wondering if you could speak about, your use of volunteers, or can people volunteer, and anything you'd like to comment on regarding donations.
Well, I can start, but the fundraiser and the membership fellow is Nowlin. But we welcome people whether they're members or not, because we have a community membership, which is half as much as the artist member. But we willingly, we offer you our location to be able to express yourself and to help us, because we have all these programs, not only educational, but things like a book club. We have poetry. We're going to have the New Art City Theater come and do readings. So we want the public to come up, and to do that, we really want you to come and help us, because this isn't ours. It's really yours, the community. It's an association, and without the community, we don't have a group.
And there's no donation too small.
Right.
Very good. Okay, so we're just about out of time here. I'm wondering if you could provide the website address so viewers could learn more. But do you have a final message for the viewers?
Come and see us. Look at our webpage. It's on the screen, and there's so many different aspects of things that we do, things you can help with, things you can donate to us to help us outreach to the community and let us know what we can do for you.
Right. That's the
Very good. Oh, go ahead.
Well, as the Buenaventura Art Association, it is an association of community. And we want you to know that it is your group.
Very good. And then Nowlin, I just want to follow up on you. You mentioned people could donate things, so not just money. What does that mean?
Well, we have, I believe right now we have some things on our webpage of items we need, but you can just make a general donation and not have to specify what it's for, because we do provide a lot of materials ourselves for the classes. And we're a nonprofit, so any donation helps us buy art material.
So art materials, art supplies, and or cash.
Right.
Yep. Very good. Well, I want to thank you kindly for joining us this morning, and we're going to wrap up here. This is George Alger signing off for this segment of OurVentura TV, until we meet again.